A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants. Zach Greinke gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable.
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Dexter Fowler.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Samardzija gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Reddick to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead. Here's Miguel Sano. As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And things have not come as easily for him as they did the last time he took the mound. He's already given up more runs in this first inning than he did in his entire last start.
Troy Tulowitzki stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Any surprise they're attacking him like this? Those are two good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there, nor should he.
And with that, let's take a look at the Giants lineup defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard hit balls. So this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out there.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move to the second now at Turner. Matt Duffy will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Keller's a guy that will mostly call a great game. Although sometimes he gets some odd looks from pitchers, especially when they feel like they've spotted a great pitch.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, 3-1 now to start the inning. You don't want to set this up for him so that the pitcher gets a sacrifice opportunity.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For Turner, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this ball's going to get fouled, so if you're Dusty Baker now, do you leave the bunt sign on? And he's retired here, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, he did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go along.
The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Ben Zobrist strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
This is a situation where you wonder how much of his concentration is on first base and how much of it is on home plate. Because if you're not 100% locked in on the guy at the plate, folks will make you pay at this level.
Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That's inside. 2-0. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Denard Span started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off with a break.
Anthony Rizzo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Right fielder,
Miguel Sano walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Samardzija's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate.
the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Outside, 2-1. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. Reddick giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Zach Greinke gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it. And I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Hit out towards second. Panic is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they met. Matt Duffy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Dexter Fowler will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Number 24.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. to short. Crawford's got it. A quick out number one. Ready to take his hacks again. Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, look at the stop by Bell. In time.
Oh, nice pick.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard, but foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Reddick. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Joe Panic heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And you know, normally when you see a play like this, you figure if this guy's all the way out into the outfield like he is right there, you figure he's already in the shift. But actually, this is all range right there. He's way out on the outfield grass, and he's able to gather this thing up and make the play from a tough angle, too.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Line towards center field. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford. And they'll need him to get something going here. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Evan Gattis will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
1-2 as he chases the slider. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gaddis is retired, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Get some fishing for it. And then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Pitcher number 25, Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game. But he needs to make sure he stays focused, because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. 1 left for it. Joe Panik is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Ben Zobrist will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it by. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he had
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season to be worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Evan Gattis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little bit of a lift? He's one pitch away from doing just that.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here in the ATL with baseball on the show. Set to go in the ninth from Turner Field. Striding in to start the ninth, Denard Span. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Ben Zoll.